Hi guys, welcome back to part 3 of the Mustang build. So, we've done the cockpits all done. I think I probably showed that in the last one. We've done the air intake on it. And I think I left off by putting the tail bit on. I dry fitted this does go together now. It don't look too bad. So today we'll try and button this one up, I think. I think that's the next stage. Get to sit in my seat a minute. So we're here. We've done that. Here they want me to fill. Let me see it there. There's a little hatch there or something, or whatever, and they want me to fill that. But it isn't. I don't. You probably won't be able to see it. In all fairness, bit there. You just catch it there. That bit there, they want me to fill, but I'm going to wait until it's all together. I think that may even sand out because there's nothing around it. We'll see. Anyway, they want me to fill that bit. So we'll wait until it's all together and I'll make a decision then on how to go about that. So, here we are then. I've already done that. This is all done. So, am I in? I don't know if I'm in the page now. This film in Narc is whatever. Okay, got to put the exhaust in. So I've painted the exhaust up. For now anyway. Obviously they'll need a bit of weathering or work on them. They want me to install that in now. So let's get the right ones here. And there's 3 options on the exhaust. And as far as I can see, my option's up here. There is 2 other options here you could use, or 1 other option. But for my plane, I'm doing that. I think fits on there for now. Where they'll probably need repainting, I suspect. Or masking. Excuse me. And here's the old Revell glue again. Once it starts coming out here. So let's get going. As normal, I'd like to thank all my subscribers. Thank you, thanks for the comments. Brilliant. So, oh, come on. Fingers are going to be like that again today, is it? Well, that'll go in there. Like so. I'm also going to use a bit of this, I think, as well. Because the old Revell stuff takes a little bit of time to dry. On there, leave that to dry a minute. These go together quite simple, really. There's no need to, no problem with them. The trouble with this Revell glue, it don't want to come out. Come on, what's up with it today? That wants to go in like so. Yeah, that's looking all right there. So that's done. So as we move along, now it's clamping it all together. So here we go. So they want me to put that like that. Like that, is it? Yeah, we got tabs at the back there. I'm not quite sure yet. The dry fitting needed here a bit, just to make sure. And it's this bit here. Now they want me to put that. I see. It goes like that. It looks like it fits in there somewhere. I need to go back a bit, because I take it that fills up all that back space there, like so. Ah, just clicked in. It sits in there like that. Okay. It'd be nice to put the other side on, really, see where it's all fitting right, but if you do that, it's all going to move, isn't it? So, just want to make sure that's in the right place there, because there's a little, yeah. So I'll take that out. Maybe fit this in first. Being a bit, just making sure it's going to fit in right. That's better. Is that going to fit in there right? That's gone in there better, is it? Okay. I still feel it's not quite right somehow. Not with all the tabs that's around here. You got a lot of tabs here. Definitely goes in there like that. It clicks in there, so that's about right. Now, am I happy with that? Probably. Then that one will sit back there on them two tabs and out the front. Yeah. So I need to glue this in. So what do I? This needs a bit of the quick here a minute. No, I reckon the normal stuff is a bit hotter. So there's a tab there. There's a tab in there. And there is a tab in there. Trouble is, so I sat back on that bit of plastic there. It's holding it in position once the glue is setting. I'm not quite sure. I'm still not sure on that front end. It looks like it needs to come down, but it don't want to come down. So goes in there. There's a little bit of pressure on it. to hold it there. And that's never going to hold there and glue in time for me to carry on. Because that will sit there then on that ridge there. Yeah, that's where it goes. I can just feel it's going to pop all open again the minute I let go. Is there any room in there for glue in there maybe? I'm going to give it a go. Right. Okay, I need to... Ah, it just popped out, see? That will hold it for now. Right guys, I don't know whether to stop the camera at the moment, get this glued in, so that will then sit up there, just to give it time to settle down and glue. That's it there, like so. So that could be glued in there, I suppose. That comes up a bit. Right. Okay. Let's have a look here. Wax and glue in here then. And in the front. Seem to have held now. Just hold that for a minute. Right, so now I should be able to put this on. Let's see how it all goes. Ah, I've got to put, yeah, I must remember that bit there, mustn't I? Talking out loud a minute, I have got another bit, but I'm thinking, so I had a bit of tape. Just hold it there. This looks all good on the bottom, really. That looks like it will close up all right. So I need a bit of tape for now. Just to hold that fairly tight there. Because this may have to come off again because I got this bit to fit, which I was having problems with. But I got a funny feeling that being a bit heavy-handed, I just might be able to fit this in afterwards. This sits flush with the fuselage as far as I can see in pictures. It's not raised, it sits flush in there. I think I can squeeze this in. Maybe not. I have to put it in beforehand, but I was hoping I could Come on. Just give me a little bit of luck playing. I found when we dry fit it last time, this bit didn't want to fit very well. And I was hoping I could do it afterwards, but I may not. I may have to put it in beforehand. It does look that way, doesn't it? So, the fact that I nearly forgot that bit means I've got to undo it again. Well, they want me to fit it. I remember where it goes. It goes there. Like so, but that's how it goes. But don't seem to fit. Perhaps I'll glue it there like that. I'm not too worried what it looks like underneath there, in all fairness. As long as it's right up here, this is the bit you're going to see. But it just looks a bit short in the leg there, to where they want me to fit it. But there, it's quite level, so that's where it's going to go. I'm not quite up the end here. Sorry guys, it's just a bit fiddly here at the minute. There, like so. That's where it goes. God, thumbs and fingers this morning. Come on. In. Will not be beaten by a little bit of plastic. Right. I know where I want it. I've just got to glue it there. Like so. It hardly touches that. They want me to, there's a little key to put it on there, but it just hardly gets there. It's nearly there. It's like they've just a little bit short. So like they just run out a little bit of plastic. They've run out. So let me tweezers a minute. Just make sure this is level. That seems fine now. Let's just button it up again a minute. Cockpit at the moment seems to be stuck in there quite well. There. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that actually. It's not too bad, is it? Hell of a gap there though. Why is that? There's quite a gap there, isn't there? Why is that then? Why is there a gap there? That's too much of a gap there. It's obviously something I've done, I suspect. It fits there. We've got one hell of a gap there. Well, we have, but whoa, that'll take some holding in place, that will. So what is actually stopping that? Okay, will this come off again? I'm going to take this off again.
Want coffee?
Hang on a minute, guys. Yes, please. That's the wife asking me if I want a drink. I'll take that bit off again. Right, and we'll try and dry fit this again. So when it's dry fitted, it's all right. So that's telling me that there may be a bit too wide or something. It's still, it's quite narrow really, isn't it there? So let's have a look here. I am determined to see. I'm not happy with that fit there. So that seems a hell of a lot of pressure I'm putting on there. And I'm happy with putting in this afterwards really. Let's put this in where they originally wanted me to put it, there. A little peg there, you do sit there. It's really supposed to go like that. Give it another go, chaps. Sorry about this. I just may have to stop the camera in a minute and have a look at this and just got one hell of a gap there. So see guys, I got one hell of a gap there and I don't know why, because he fits everywhere else pretty well. Here comes the wife and the coffee. Oh, that's all right, lad. Thank you, dear. Yeah. Thanks. Because I should need a coffee, I think, after this. And to me, that's what's stopping it. Because if you whip that one out, that there then holds is right. So I am going to stop the video a minute. I'm going to play around with that because it's going to probably take me a little while to fit that in, sand it down and fit it in. So I'll be back in a minute. Hi guys, I'm back. That's after about half an hour really of mucking around here. What I've done is I've took some plastic off of here and that bit there, all that. I probably could take some more off, but I'm quite happy where it's to now. If need be, I should use a bit of filler. But I'm relatively happy with what I've got here at the minute. It seems to be, I've narrowed the gap down by a fair old percentage there really by doing that. It fits on the bottom pretty well perfect. So I'm starting to button this one up, I think. I haven't got any more lost train of thought of where I was. Yep, it's all in there now, isn't it? I haven't got to do nothing. Nope, so we can button this up. But there's still a little gap there. So what I'm going to do is put some super glue down through there a minute. I don't know if this is going to work or not, to be honest, but we'll soon find out. I'll chuck some super glue down through there, like so. And I'm going to push it in tight, and hopefully it'll hold. But as you see, the gap's pretty well gone now. And to do that, I had to do that. I wouldn't think such a little part would make a difference to fit another kit, would you really? It might. Not going to blame the kit. It might even be me on the way I put the cockpit in right though, so not too sure why that is there. It may have been just the paint in the. Right, that's what I've held there on it. Put a bit more down through there and then sort it out. Later, maybe. I'm quite reasonably happy with that. Might do a little bit of filler there, just a little bit of Mr. Surfacer just to get that. I don't want to stick now. Come on. If I had another hand here, I'd put a little bit of zap kicker there. But the wife's never around when you want her. Right, just once. I really could do with a third hand here. Not too bad. It's not going to do it, is it? Because I need to spread it at the bottom a bit. It's just a waiting game, guys, a minute. It'll hold there, even if I come back to it off video just to do that. So, here we go. Is it all right up the front? It is. That'll be all right in a minute. That's all right. So I'm going to work my way back with the glue. A minute. Okay, I wonder if these will do it. Normally when they're on a bit of a round, they just squit off. This seems fine here, doesn't it? A bit of glue there. Get my little clips out. On the top. How's that looking there now? It's looking a lot better now, that. Let's go down through the back here, just make sure everything's lined up here. Yeah. So that was basically just take a bit of side off the frame on the inside of the cockpit there, really. But as you can see, that's quite good at the moment. That's not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. A bit of sprue there, really, which I could get rid of. Where's my knife? Clean that bit up. And there, and there. So this has took longer than whatever I thought, as usual. got there in the end. Lay that up there. Big old boy there. One there. Glue there. Ah, what have I just done now? Bloody finger mark there. What's going on here? I'm not too worried about that because there isn't much detail on the side of that. I can sand that'll sand out. Alright, so we'll squeeze that together there. Okay, let's come up through here now. Quite happy with that as well, right? That's not going to go there. Oh, let's see if I got something a bit bigger that'll pinch that together. It's holding itself pretty well there. Up the front. I'm still in for a bit short. I'm look lately. That'll go there. Right. Just rip that bit of tape off. And see how this bit does. Ah. Come on. Still there, alright? Yeah, that will be alright in a minute. That's still come a bit of drift there. It needs holding there, really. So, just cut a bit of tape off here. Oh, come on, it won't break when you want it to. So, put a little bit more glue there. A little bit more there. If I put a tape there and stretch it over to there, it should hold that bit. That's not too bad there for a minute. And that looks right there. Doesn't it? Yeah. It's all fitting all right. Just notice there's a hell of a gap between there, the dials, and there, but the dials are in the right place. Right, I'm going to button it up anyway. I'm going to move on a bit. Having never built a Mustang before, not knowing much about airplanes, just going to check. I suppose they haven't got a picture of the flipping cockpit in here, don't have they? Oh. No, that cockpit's fitting right, the dials there. Just seems to have a gap between there and there. Oh well, it is what it is. Most of the planes I built, the actual dials usually sit back underneath. But apparently not on this one. I'll get this top bit right. Right, that's gone right there. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Well, not weird, but different. It's in the right place. All the rest is fitting right there. Just find that a bit whatever. I should have to work on this bit again a bit. Not quite happy with that. That was not too bad. Probably could do. I probably took a little bit too much away here by the looks of it, so I might need a bit of filler. Well, that's my fault. May do, may not. Anyway, guys, I got a question. Having built this one, hopefully it will all go together in the end here. I don't know what to do next. I want to stick with Revell, but I'm running out of 132 kits. I've got a Corsair in there. I don't know if there's any interest in me building that one. And that's about what I've got in my stash in 132. I want to stick with Revell if I can. Any suggestions on what to build next? I will go down to 148th. I won't go any smaller than 148th though. Not really, because my old eyesight in bloody, well, eyesight's alright I suppose, but me sausage fingers here can't cope with 172 planes very well. But I appreciate any suggestions what to do next. Keep them in mind that Revell. I do like the Revell stuff. A bit odd, I know, but I got that Tamiya, Sue, my wife, bought me the Tamiya Fairy Swordfish 148th. You know, I'm frightened to death to open the box of that bloody thing. I don't know why. Don't know why whatsoever. So there, guys. I'm quite happy with that, really. I think out of the video, I'll do the sanding and that. But that there needs doing up a bit. But I'm quite happy with that. So let's move on a bit, can we? Let's see what happens. I don't know how long I've been going for just doing that. Seems a lifetime. But right, so we've done this, we've done that. We're now on this bit B51. So if I get B51 out here, where is it? Because I am C B. Okay, B51, which is that guy. So things just take their flipping time sometimes. And this guy. So they want me to put that on there. Like that. okay. So. Glue back again for a minute. And that's probably all left to be painted again by the looks of it. Where did that go then? Oh, maybe not. That sits like that, does it? No. Well, that was a bit of a waste of time, really. Can't even see that bit you put on there. How weird. That sits in there like so. Sits lovely. Scatter a bit of glue around there. Miles too much there, Paul. Miles too much glue there. Enough glue there to build a ship. That looks alright. That's gluing up alright, isn't it? Yeah, needs a bit of sand in there though. That's alright, I'm quite happy with that. That's stuck together. I've got to deal with that, but I can deal with that later on maybe. No, I can deal with it now. Don't want to glue there, does it? It should do now. So there, that's that and that. They want me to put in as an option here. On my own picture, of two different light grill covers. I haven't looked, so I'm going to skip that. I can always do that afterwards. So I'm going to skip that until I have a look. I haven't sussed that out. So now I can put this thing away to dry, can I? Because we're on the wing bit. Okay, so I'm going to move this thing out the way to dry. Like so. And we'll get on with this wing bit in a minute. Perhaps I can get that done. I hope I haven't been going too long. I don't like going over the time period, really. But if I can just get this bit done, then we'll be making progress. So, where are we? There's that bit there. This will go that's the wrong way. This will sit in there like so. Right. So lesson learned. Let's get some of this paint off there. Then it will. I moved it again on my. Quite happy. I did it the right. So it's there like so, doesn't it? Yeah. So I can put a bit of paint, a bit of glue down there. And this bit, that's it, like so, same again. Take off some of the paint here. like that. Double checking. No, don't. That was upside down then, guys. Nearly done it. I haven't done that lately. I thought I was improving. Nearly stuck it upside down. Gee. Like so, like that. That looks good. So now I need the wings, don't I? So I'm going to dry this for now, because I need to cut out some holes in that. But we'll just see how it goes together a minute. So that's like that. Then they got it like that, haven't they? And this will fit. Like, yeah, like that. With the top wing over the top. Like that. So that all looks pretty good, doesn't it, really? So that's roughly how it goes. Now obviously we'll get glued down there, like so, but because I've been on for nearly 50 minutes, I should have to call it a day there, or else I should go on too long and I should bore you guys to death, if I haven't already. But that's the basics of it. So what I should get and do, it's off camera, I should probably just glue this in, because it needs time to dry. And what I'm finding is most videoing, you really don't give it time to dry. And because I don't edit, it's a little bit of an issue becoming. So I'm going to leave it there, guys, anyway. So I hope you haven't got too bored and I'm fed it up. PD all off. So then gone to sleep. So until next time, happy modelling. Stay safe and have a good week. Bye.